Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Ys 2 Part 4. In the previous video we defeated the first boss and made it to the next section of the Rastini mine. And we also made Lilia's medicine and delivered it to her. I figured out where we're supposed to go with our light magic. It's actually right down here. I didn't really notice it because it's a little low key. The little, you can kinda see the little white little light thingy. Light waves, but I was kind of busy trying to not get killed by angry knights, so I didn't really pay attention when we were running through here originally. We got us an item, and actually now that I think about it, this may not actually be where we're supposed to go. Evil Bell, okay. The evil sound summons demons. Get rung. I think this is the item we actually need for that side quest back in the village. But I don't think that... Do you have to do that now that I think about it? Maybe that's not a side quest. Maybe that's actually critical path. Now the problem here... Oh my god! Just get destroyed. Get out of my face, you big disgrace. You know, we can test it by Get me out of here. I didn't see anywhere else to explore, so I'm pretty sure that's the end of our adventures in the Rastini mine. We should go rest. There are a lot of rumors, and one speaks of an old stone tablet enshrined within the ruins of Noltia. Supposedly, it details a mystical location known as the Sanctuary of Toel. Wait, that tablet in your hands, is that the one I was just talking about? Isn't it? Is that why you're grinning at me? So it really does exist. It seems rumors around here tend towards validity. If you had that tablet, you might be able to learn something useful about the Sanctuary of Toel. But remember, you wouldn't be looking for it if not for my advice, so be sure to share any treasures you find with me. We got it before we talked to you, lady. Hey, can I tell you something? Just between you and me, I swear, you want to sell another soul? When I go to bed at night, I hear the most dreadful screaming and clattering coming from beneath the village. Maybe it's all in my head, but it just seems so real. I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks. If this doesn't stop soon, I swear I'm gonna lose it. You're not vanilla. Hello. I would like to rest. Yeah, I know, we're the greatest. You have anything to say, Lila? Or do you just do the same thing? Well, actually, I guess we could try and talk. You have anything to say? Speak to Lilia? Or Lilia? Your name is going to change every 2 lines. Some strange things started happening not long before you arrived. The Elder saw 2 beautiful girls in the ruins, and he said they looked just like the goddesses. And many people have been hearing demonic voices coming from beneath the ground late at night. With such horrible things happening around every corner, your visit is like a ray of sunshine for us at all. I must ask you though, what in the world is that ghastly bell you got? It looks like that evil bell the priest used long ago to lead demons out of villages. Legend has it the demons are drawn to its sound. But if that's true, then I must say I don't like it having within Lance one bit. Be very careful with it. I'll do what I want. I want to be able to help you at all. I know what you're doing will alter the course of destiny, not just Lance, but all of Ys hangs in the balance. And that worries me. I don't want you to get hurt at all. Too late. My father died when I was just a baby, so my mother had to raise me all by herself. She knew of my illness, but was keeping it a secret for my sake. She thought I didn't know. And I thought she didn't know, so I was doing the same. I'm sure it was harder for her, though, to know what was going on and have no way of helping. Well, see ya. When I talk with you, I get this warm feeling in my heart. I would like to talk to you again sometime soon. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We've got a world to save. So, where's this dude that we're looking for? I think he was over here. Hello, kitty cat. You can kind of pet the cat. So you're the young man who saved Lily's life, are you? It's nice to hear some good news these days. You don't get that very often. Such a relief to hear that she's okay. Yeah, like all the dialogue gets updated after you save Lilia, which is kind of cool. It's a neat little touch that oh, it's some familiar art. But Noah told me how you cured Lilia of her illness. She was in shock. She didn't even know she was sick, much less how bad it was. Thank you for working so hard on behalf of this village. Yeah, could you thank me by giving me some free armor? Okay, is it you? Are you, dude? No? We'll find him eventually. There you are, buddy boy. Get rung on? Yeah, that's it. There was a distinct sense of something ominous on the other side of the wall. Well, that's... I mean, it's not like that could ever be bad. How do I equip magic? One of these days I'm gonna learn how the spells work. Oh my god, they're so strong. Just keep shooting fireballs. Oh my god, there's more of them. Just, okay, there's too many. They cannot be defeated. Or maybe they can, but... It's probably for the best if we just tuck tail and run. Mr. Fact, I presume? I am Priest Fact. Hear my words, you who have gathered the books of Ys. It is good that you have come. Demon strength grows daily, and soon the powers we've granted will be no more. They still function by the grace of the protection of the goddesses, but their time grows to a close, bit by bit. If the demons are not stopped, their reign of chaos and destruction shall expand and consume the world entire. But you, warrior, may yet bring peace. Solomon Shrine hides the source of all. Go there and put an end to he who governs this evil. A relic exists, granted by the goddesses. It is known as the Scroll of Guidance. Each of the goddesses' statues is blessed by their will and favor. Stand before them and read it, and the way shall be made plain to see. First find their graven image at Mundoria to receive their wisdom. For now, it is merely blank paper. But open it before the statues, and you'll be told what you must do. Well, we know where the statues are. We've seen them. Now, the sealed door to Solomon Shrine shall be opened. A loud noise echoed from somewhere in the distance. You tell me that door's that loud? I don't know if I buy it. Okay, now I do need to... I don't know, I don't think you have to kill all these monsters, but I think you get something for it. Just keep blasting. Just... a blast away keeps the monster away. Monster at bay actually kind of blows a little bit better. The juke is indeed on you. Oh god. I mean, everyone we kill makes it a lot easier to juke it out. Juke it out. So I think eventually they stop spawning, and I don't know if you actually get anything out of it. I think eventually it'll be like, ah, you have defeated the monsters. Have they been slayed? Ah! The answer is no. And plus, I mean, it feels a little rude to open like a portal to hell in this dude's basement and then just not deal with it. I mean, we're hitting something back there. Ah! I'm gonna get killed doing that. We'll do like another minute or so. If nothing else, we're getting XP out of this, right? Are we? We're getting a little bit. We still need so much gold for our next upgrade that it's not really relevant right now. Alright, let's, well, we'll kill this last little enemy. Is that it? Did we do it? Nope. Okay, you're the last one, I promise. You're the last one, I promise. You're the last one, I promise. Okay, well. Yeah, there's a portal to hell. Don't open your door. Oh crap, it's those blasted demons again. Demons in my basement, a whole mess of them. Whatever shall I do? Hey, you sound like someone's, you mind getting rid of them for me? Maybe you have to talk to him before you can finish despawning them? Cause I feel like we killed more than enough. Let's heal up a little bit. Let's get a little reach. Actually, it'll be quicker. It takes so long to passively heal at this point. Now that we actually have HP, it's just quicker to go over to, Manoa's. Now the question is, where do they live? Will you heal us for free? You're not gonna charge me, right? Helping people makes you feel really good, doesn't it? I'm so glad to hear that Lily's okay. Get wounds tended. You can rest. I understand why I want you to impose. Well, if you're really insistent on being seen right away, I can pull a few strings, but there will be a fee. I mean, it's 20 gold. That's worth not having to walk back to Benoa's house. Do we have an herb? You want an herb? That'll be 30 gold. Praise the goddesses that Lily's been cured. She owes you her life at all. And a sense of gratitude like that can easily develop into feelings of love. I mean, that feels a little manipulative. Whatever will you do? Once the land of Ys was watched over by twin goddesses who represented the twin moons that circle this world. Supposedly there were also twin trees that served the goddesses. Everything in Ys comes in two, it seems. The rota fruit was allegedly picked from those trees originally, so that's why it's so rare. And what's this flower? That flower made it possible to save Lala's life. It's all thanks to you. Okay, well, see ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Awesome, awesome! Lila got all better. That's so cool. Now she can come play with me again. Well, maybe she doesn't like you. You ever think about that? Huh? Maybe she thinks you're annoying, child. Just barging into people's houses. I mean, we could try. I don't know. I feel like we should have committed early. Honestly, no. You can, monsters can overrun the village for all I care. See ya. Maybe in between episodes I'll come back and do that and see if we get anything for it. So what do we want to do? We want to go back to Moondoria, take our scroll. Scroll's blank. Yep. Just like most of my college essays, you know, before they're due. Or before the day they're due. I think I wrote basically every single one of my essays the day they were due. I would wake up at like midnight and then write for 12 hours. Not the most healthy thing in the world, but you know, it worked out pretty well for me, to be honest. Steel your courage and prepare to face the truth of the world. Your path will surely become clear. I don't know why I'm talking to you. As the doll unfurled the scroll of guidance, words began to appear on the blank, faded parchment. To anyone who reads this scroll, you are a nerd. What type of nerd reads books? Upon whom we, the six priests of Ys, place our hopes. The world now teeters on the brink of ruin. Our strength alone is not sufficient to stop the forthcoming catastrophe. We need the strength of a warrior. Please, journey to Solomon's Shrine. You will find statues of the goddesses scattered throughout the land. Stand before them and unfurl this scroll, and you will be shown a measure of their wisdom. Please, warrior, do what you must to reach Solomon's Shrine. As it already twirled, it gradually faded away. We just had to come here. Do you give any gold? Oh my god, there's so many freaking rock monsters. They actually give pretty decent gold. There's an argument to be made for grinding up to 5,000. It's not a good argument. It's not one that I agree with, but it's something we could do. We have our fire magic equipped? Yeah, we do. It's the best spell, because you can shoot a fireball. It's a long walk. Thankfully, a doll runs at about 40 miles per hour. So he's received the guidance of the priest, has he? Seems to have an excess of courage, that human. And, what are the preparations for the ceremony? I see. Take the offering to the bell tower. I shall ring the bell. In order to keep the flow of sacrifices constant. Hey, that's us in the crystal. The young swordsman, his path shown to him by the priests. Are you convinced yet that he may be a threat to our ambitions? Ooh, I forgot about this track. It's so good. Dude, the Ice Ridge of Noltia sucks. Just straight up, I'm gonna be honest. I hate it. It's got some freaking banging ass music though. It's just like, I just remember getting hella lost in this place. Honestly, this game is like confusing as hell to navigate. I mean, we haven't gotten to the true hell. There's an area much later in the game that is actually, I mean, it's hell. It's, navigating it requires a IQ in the quadruple digits. We're making pretty good progress. I mean, this is still just part 4, right? Or is this part 5 now? Yeah, we can't do that yet, I don't think. Wait, maybe. If we light magic it up, it'll reveal a secret. No? Okay, well, that was worth a shot. No, you can't always, win. I wonder if the new armor got made. Because that's something else that we probably... Because we are using basic chainmail, which could be a problem. What I'll probably do, after we end this video... Because by the time we kill everything here, we should at least have enough money to buy, the shield. So I might go back to the village and buy that. And if they have the armor available, I'll try and buy that as well. You know, I mean, it's an old school game, and we're playing on the highest difficulty, so a little bit of grinding is, it's definitely just part of the... I can't think of the word I want to use here, but... the price of admission. It's what you sign up for. Even though these games are pretty non-grindy, especially if you play on like a normal difficulty, you basically don't have to grind at all. And grinding's really fast, right? Like, it's not like kind of grinding in like a regular turn-based JRPG, which can be kind of slow-paced depending on the game. Now, if I could just aim these fireballs properly, we'd maybe be the most powerful individual the world has ever seen. Get back! Back, foul beast! Dude, the music is so good. I mean, the best thing about the fireball is that not only is it like long range, it just knocks them back so they can never reach you. You can never touch this. Get back? It's so fun. Now, do I know where I'm going? No. No, I don't. Have we been here already? I got no clue where I'm at. Everything looks the frickin' same. I think we came through here. Okay. Go back. Go away. Now, one problem with the fireball is that it kind of makes you forget how to do normal combat because you get so reliant on it, and then you just like run into enemies, and you're like, no, that's not. You can't do that. You gotta attack them from all sides. We got a blizzard bulb. Oh, I think if we go back and use that, we can make an ice bridge. Cannot run up those. I think we eventually get something that lets us run up those. Get blasted. Be gone, foul beast. At least you're not quick like the other knights. Like, you're actually a lot easier than the knights in Rastini Mine. I probably didn't really want to piss that dude off, but whatever. You know, who dares wins, right? That's my motto. Can we heal out here? Because it's outdoors. No, it's considered a dungeon. Which makes sense. A little, you know. It'd be nice if we could heal. Now, how do I get down there? Who knows? Blizzard bulb. Oh my god, he's so smart. Also, we haven't saved in a little bit. We haven't saved in like the entire video. That is whew, that's a rookie mistake right there. I felt a little too confident by our Ooh, is this our thingy? Yes, the spirit cape. This will actually let us heal outside in dungeons. If you stand still, you slowly regen. It's you know, it is a little annoying. Well, it's good that it exists because it makes it a lot easier to make it through dungeons, but at the same time, usually I don't have, you know, I kind of have to fill time. And when we eventually get enough HP, I'll just have to like cut these sections out entirely, where we stand around to heal. But like right now, it's still fairly quick. And I think we're just going to keep it equipped, even though it doesn't really do anything for us passively, where the Cleario Ring is legitimately useful, even though I think it rarely ever procs. Time we're over, 22 minutes. Go. Be gone, foul beast. This poor dude. He's like, ah, I can't get him. I know when I first played this game, I completely missed the Spirit Cape. And it was hell. It was actual hell. Like getting through like some of these areas without any passive source of healing. Now I was only playing on normal the very first time I played this game, so it wasn't like hard. But it was something else. I think I eventually like I went back and got it. I think there was one point where I got stuck and I like looked it up, or looked up something else, and then saw something mentioned about the Spirit Cape, and I was like, oh man, I completely missed that. We are running a little low in the old MP department. Did that thing really just like home away from the enemy? Like the charge shot does have like a tiny amount of homing on it. There's another accessory I think we can get later that makes it even better, that improves like the tracking on the homing shot. Or the homing on the charge shot. Like the regular shot pretty much just goes straight. But I mean, sometimes it will do like that, where it just swerves out of the way of the enemy. The fact that they're taking that many shots to kill is a little worrying. We're probably a little under-leveled, but we're making good progress through the area, honestly. Get back! Now if we get, now we need like a cape that lets us regen our mana. Then we're good, because we're at a third. I mean, we're not too far away from not being able to. This is a little spicy. I think we want to try and cut them as direct line. don't know what's using more mana. I think this is less efficient than blasting them. And we are like almost out of mana, like we won't actually be able to charge up a blast shot. We have made it through. An altar magic? I think that lets us makes a doll a Roo, letting him talk to demons. This is actually one of the coolest things in the game. Like every enemy in the game has dialogue. I saw some human being taken away by a flying demon. She was a bit far off in the distance, but she seemed pretty from what I can tell. And it's also cool because it lets you just run past enemies if you want. Now, our mana's a bit of a problem, so we can't really use it. A snowy marl flower, that I think gives us some mana. Keyword some. The keyword there is it gives some mana. We definitely need to get the upgraded sword. We do not do any damage. Oh, this is you can't. Oh god, he can come down here. This is. There's some out there who might say this is kind of a problem. It seems like you don't really know what you're doing. That you're an impending doom of getting rammed. These are lies and deceptions. The warrior known as a doll is never in any danger. We have not even got that dude down to half. And now look, there's now the healthy one is chasing. Okay, well, I mean that was doomed from the start. So what I think we want to do is we can't fight these people. I mean, come on. I keep trying to open the menu with L trigger or left bumper. So I've still been playing Rune Factory 4 in my off time, and that's how you open. Well, you don't open the menu with that, but you open the little the equipment screen. And it looked like they were going towards that door. Why can't I get through that door? Oh, the treasure chests around here have been looted. Have you been looking for a thief? You should be. And we are. This does use our mana passively. The chests are empty. This would have been the work of some thief. I saw some human being taken away by a flying demon. Probably a woman. Sure sounded like one when she screamed at least. But yeah, the monster dialogue is like very chef's kiss in terms of detail. Like even if we go back to like monsters from I think the beginning of the game, they have dialogue as well. Just pretty cool. I have to defeat you by sword and shield alone. The problem is, as you can see, I'm not very good at that. We can just like hit you from off sides. There we go. We're close to leveling up, which will give us a good bit more damage. Stone shoes, dude. That will allow us. That's like an item, you don't have to have them as equipped. It lets you walk on. They're thick and rugged, so we can walk on the ice now. So that will let us go to a myriad of different locations. Where the hell did I come from? Oh, in here. I was like, what? I'm so lost. I think we should. I definitely want to get it. I don't know, do we need HP or do we need defense or strength? I really feel like strength is our biggest issue right now. As long as we have fireballs, we can dodge fairly easily. So we'll probably end the video here soon-ish. Because I do need to go back and heal, because I mean we're out of mana. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. We are out of the manners. Okay, this is maybe a problem. Maybe a problem if you're an idiot who can't navigate like me. Okay. When the doll touched the door, his hand slipped inside and his fingers were numbed as if by intense cold. Okay, well, I didn't want to go there anyway. Apparently we need some other item in order to make it through. Well, that's a problem. I don't think we have the mana to get through here. Well, we can try it. It's gonna be spicy. I think it takes... We're not about to be able to charge shot anymore. I think you need 15 mana, it looks like. Oh, we're gonna barely make it out. No. Oh, no. Just chipping them down. Chipping a chair. Chipping a chair. Alrighty. Now that we have access to this stuff, get a hawk idol. Don't know what that does. Oh, I think that's our homing thing. Yeah, that I was just talking about. This, I could see how you would think this is a problem. Photos taken mere moments before disaster. Here's the play. We can alter magic. I prefer my meat rare over well done, but I wouldn't say no to a nice medium well cut either. Just mentally destroy them. Don't turn your back on any of us. It's just too tempting to attack. Don't attack me, dude. Many of my kind have been killed, including my beloved daughter. I wished I'd told her how much she meant to me before that happened. Whoops. There were these two girls standing in front of the goddess statue yesterday. They were so pretty that I walked right up to them without thinking, but then they saw me, they disappeared. Tell me the truth, am I that ugly? I mean, you said it, not me. As the doll unfurled the scroll of guidance, words began to appear on the blank, faded parchment. Great warrior. Yep, that's us. Great warrior. You have done well in reaching the Ice Ridge of Noltia. Just find the true door which will allow you to get through Noltia's ice-covered outer wall. The one that you see is a mere illusion spawned by a magic barrier. If you can somehow reflect the truth, the real door shall appear before you. Please, warrior, do what you must to reach Solomon's Shrine. Okie dokie, so we gotta find a way to reflect the truth. Seems pretty easy, right? Then we should definitely unequip this before we die. Now we're actually like super screwed now that I think about it, because I don't think we can cast Return. I don't think we have enough mana. Yep, it totally won't let us cast. That's a bit of a problem. There is also... Oh, okay. It still is not enough to let us cast. I was thinking maybe the extra mana from leveling up would give it to us. And we don't have we got no flowers. Things are looking a little spicy for the world's mightiest hero. I really don't want to have to walk all the way back. See, this is why you should buy a wing. Even though you don't think you need it. Wait, is this the one we came? Is this where we did the thingamawatser? I think it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut it off here, because I think we're at about time. And I'm going to go back to the village. And, well, actually, I'm going to kill everything that lives here. And get enough money to buy the Talwar. And then, we only need a little bit. And then once we do that, we'll come back and find out where we're supposed to go. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.